What is going on, guys? Welcome to the first episode of Boken VG, and I am streaming today a game that I have loved since I was a kid. Just one of my favorites, if not my absolute favorite RPG of all time, and that is the Lunar series. Like, Lunar Silver Star is absolutely a fantastic game. Lunar 2 Eternal Blue, I just have so many fond memories of that. I feel got overlooked, if I'm going to be honest. Like, I feel like Lunar, the first one, always got more love than the second game. Because, I mean, we've had Game Boy Advance remasters, we've had PSP remasters, we've had so many remakes of the first game. And this is like the first time that the second one's gotten some love, and I cannot wait. I am honestly cannot wait to jump into the second game, but I gotta play through the first one first. Like, obviously, this is a game series that I have been wanting to get a remaster or a remake for such a long time. I own the Sega Saturn versions, the Sega CD versions, the PlayStation 1 versions. I got the PSP version, the Game Boy Advance version. I have all of them. And Lunar is just by far my favorite RPG of all time. And I'm so happy I get to play this remaster and share it with you. Now, I know that from what I've heard, they not only just upscaled the old art from the PlayStation 1 game, but they actually went over and redrew certain, not certain, but all the scenes to give it a more sharp tone and look, and I am so happy for that. I'm so thankful and grateful for that. And I know the voice acting is not going to be the same. I will live with that. I will get used to it. Yes, I know the original's voice acting was very campy, but I'm going to be honest, I loved that campiness. But hey, all things got to change and got to be updated, right? And I'm okay with that. Now, I've listened to the new version of the boat song and the opening song, Wings and all that, Wind's Doctrine. I'm okay with the new versions. I'm a stickler to say the original version song lyrics are a lot better, but I'm okay with what we got for the remakes. And I'm just going to shut up, and I want to get into this. Let's just get into this, finally. And if you guys don't know, this game has been listed on Amazon and whatnot for like the longest time, but you could not pre-order the game. You could not pre-order it. You could not buy the game until, like, literally today, the 18th. I don't want to get emotional, guys, but like, I know to some it's just a video game, but when that cinematic just started, I hear the song, I hear the music, it just, this right here, with the loading screen right here, oh, wow, that, I'm not gonna lie, that got me emotional. I just, this game, I hope, if anyone watches this, I hope you enjoy experiencing the beautiful story that Lunar Silver Star has to offer, because this game just, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful game, man. It just really is. Game arts, working design, the work they did back in the day, just, this was one of the biggest standout RPGs of its time, and it's going to seem dated by today's standards because it is literally just what a JRPG should be. And I just, oh, I'm so excited. I'm ready for this. All right. And yes, I'm playing on mouse and keyboard right now because I can't find any of my controllers. That's okay for now. I'll find one eventually. It's all right. I'm not really too worried about that. I'm trying to think. Okay, there's a display. There we go. I was saying we need to go higher resolution. There we go. Audio, that's all fine to me. And let me know, guys, if the game is too loud or too quiet for you, or if I'm too loud over the game, vice versa, whatnot. Just let me know. Again, this is the first stream that we've been, the first stream of many, obviously, and we're gonna get into this eventually. We're gonna get this all tuned in. We'll get everything set up. I could have sworn maybe it was for Lunar. I was doing some checkup prior to obviously playing, and someone said that there was a way to make the action, like for the fight scenes, a little bit faster. Because if you guys ever played this game back in the day, you know for a fact that this game is very slow turn-based, which is fine. I'm okay with that. But I thought there was an option to make the action combat faster, but maybe that was just for Lunar 2, because I don't know. Whatever. Let's get into this. I just want to play. I just want to play. I don't know how long we'll be here today. Honestly, if I had my way and I did not have other obligations today, I would just be playing this the rest of the weekend, but it's WrestleMania weekend, so I cannot do that. I gotta have my WrestleMania, and I gotta go eat at some point. I gotta do stuff like throughout the day, but let's enjoy it while we got it.
I don't remember when it started exactly, but the dream of having a fantastic adventure in far-off places grabbed my heart early and has yet to let go. You see, my hero is Dragon Master Dyne. Outside my village, there's a monument made in his honor. His adventures were the most fantastic of all, fighting evil, risking death, protecting the goddess Althena. It's all so exciting. One day, I want to have adventures like that. But the excitement of that kind is a long way from Berg.
Alex! Oh, Alex! Where are you?
Oh, hey there, Null.
Alex, couldn't you hear me? I've been flying around calling your name for the past half hour looking for you. I should have known I'd find you here.
Where else would I be?
In honor of the great Dragon Master, Dyne. I'm aware that Dyne was likely the greatest and most well-known member of the Four Heroes, Alex, but I'm honestly amazed you never get tired of coming to stare at his dome monument. Shoot, I just remembered that we need to meet with Luna to practice singing, and we better hurry because we both know she'll be upset if we're late.
I have got the biggest cheesy grin on my face. I love it. I know so much lore about the Lunar world and all the games that's one thing I wish in this remaster we got. That the PSP game did something really cool to where it let you play a prequel of actually being Dragon Master Dyne and like rescuing off the. It let you play a little bit of that prequel, which is a game that I know a lot of people would have loved to have had and played, and I am one of them. So the fact that the PSP did that was amazing, and I wish that this freaking remaster did that, because that would have been so fucking cool. That would have been so cool. I would have absolutely loved that. But like I'm getting the same feelings of playing the original right now. I've got that feeling, and just this feels like returning to an old friend you haven't seen in a long time. They've changed, they grew up, they sound a little bit different, but it's still that same old friend you knew. And just so you know, I know the story of Lunar like the back of my hand, so I won't be reading all this out loud. I will be reading it, but I'm not going to be reading it out loud, so don't expect me to do voice acting and this kind of thing or whatnot. So I will go slow so you guys can read it if you want, but don't expect me to read everything out. And there are a lot of twists and turns to the story of Lunar that I will try not to spoil as I'm playing. Things may happen. I got the kind of rambling mouth where I will talk, and honestly, if something happens, I might just start blurting out information, and I don't even mean to. That might spoil some stuff in the future, so I'm going to try my best not to do that. Remus!
Hey, Alex! I figured you'd be here. Now that the weather's gotten warm enough to melt the ice around the Dragon's Cave, there's no time for us to waste getting started on our big adventure. If we hurry, we can sneak in without waking the dragon. And then, if we're fast enough, maybe we could find a giant diamond from its lair with thousands of silver that'll make us filthy rich and more famous than we could ever dream of.
Like, I ain't trying to fat shame here, but like, when Remus always talked about getting out of there fast, I'm like, bro, there ain't nothing you do that's fast. Let's be honest. Let's be real. And short little tangent. This Null, the cat dragon. I love Null. I love Ruby from the second one. Back in the day, Working Designs made in very limited quantity Null and Ruby plushies that to this day I've still been searching to find one, and I have never gotten one, but I want them. I saw one for sale once of a Null, and it went for like $300. Obviously, I wasn't going to pay that for a plushie, but it is what it is. Oh man, I'm looking at this. You can definitely tell the difference if you played the originals. I kind of like how things up here are looking fuzzy and like out of focus, especially down here, like the water, but the closer you get to it, it becomes all sharp. That's a cool touch. I like that. The sprites just look so good. Oh, man. Honestly, I'm going to spend so much time exploring and seeing all the different things that they've... There's your Freddy Fazbear rabbit thing, but I'm going to, explore. This just... Again, I am in no rush to beat this game. So oh man. Oops, that's not the door. The music. The music, I just have to say, so far right now, it's just spot on. I love it. Now, okay, there's a scene coming up where Luna is going to be singing. And from what I remember in seeing in the previews, it's fine. I got no problem with it. But the ocarina that Alex is going to play along with her to accompany her, I have to say in the original PlayStation 1 version, sounds so much better than what he's going to play in this version. The melody he plays in this one sounds like it's all over the damn place, where the original one actually complements what Luna's singing. Way better than what he's going to be playing. And just... my personal opinion. And I know some of these houses had stuff you could steal prior to going to like you know, on the adventure. I don't remember which houses it were or was. As we'll pray to the goddess Athena real fast. Well, get out of my way. Pot shop or item shop, whatever you want to call it. Here it comes. I'm just nervous. It's a classic scene. I'm just like, I don't know why I'm nervous. It's just a classic scene. I love. Any of you guys who have played the old school Lunar games, you know what's coming up, and I'm just,
Oh, Alex, I should have known you'd be late again. Let me guess, you were whittling away the morning at Dine's monument. Or were you planning more silly adventures with Ramus?
God damn it, this game's gonna make me emotional the entire time I played it. So I was just complaining about how, and maybe I'm misremembering the PSP version, but I remember seeing videos where the ocarina that he plays was not the same tune as the original PlayStation. It was like a updated version. It just sounded bad compared to like the original. And the second I heard the first note, it was that's what the PlayStation 1 version was. It was that music. That was the melody. And it caught me off guard because I was not expecting that. Oh man, oh god, I don't want to be emotional playing this game. Like I said, this game to me is like going back and seeing a friend you hadn't seen in a long time. This is my favorite video game of all time. There, bar none. There's no game I love more than the Lunar franchise. I have all the games. I got merchandise. I got 3D printers that are printing out a tall Luna statue from the famous boat scene that we'll get to eventually in this game. And it's just, when that ocarina played right now, I will not lie, that caught me off guard so bad, in such a good way, that got me tearing up. That got me, and especially since I was not expecting that. I was expecting what I had heard previously, which was a redone rendition of the ocarina play. But kudos to the company. Chef's kiss, love it. I promise I will not be gushing about this game the entire time. I will actually shut up and play it. Now see, Luna saying I knew there was something wrong with her playing, that shit would make sense to me if it was like the bad ocarina playing that I was expecting. But nah, there was nothing wrong with his playing Luna. You crazy girl. God. You know, I never really paid attention to it back in the day, but Luna looks like she's about to beat some ass. Same with Alex, actually. I never paid attention to that. Good Lord. They both look like they're about to pull off some domestic abuse. And then she played the victim card right here with face. Look at that face. Oh, God. Oh. Time to go rob his parents' house. Or, his house, whatever. Yeah, it's his parents' house, but you know what I mean, where he lives. I have a habit of always blessing the goddess, because, you know, whether I've been in combat or not, I want the, buffs. Hell yeah, we get a little dagger. Okay, I forgot that Luna has a slingshot. So, playing this game back in the day, even on like the PSP versions, to me it always looked like she was throwing rocks at people. Like, when she fought things, it literally looked like she was chucking rocks. So, I forgot that it's actually a slingshot that she uses. Angel's Chair. I believe that's a revival potion. Or maybe one of those was revival. I forget. It's been a while. Like a long while. And we'll never see them again. At least I don't recall if he ever sees his parents again. I don't think he does. Oh, right, we gotta... Okay, so I actually do not know how to enter the menu in this game. It's not escape. It's not enter. It's not delete. That is a fantastic question. There it is. Z button. Interesting. I think Ramus has his own sword already. Yeah, okay. So, alright, I have to try to remember that it is Z to enter the menu. That's fine. Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to go north. God, look at these old little sprites. I know so many people have been spoiled these days with, like, you know, beautiful, big HD 4K graphics and whatnot. But there's just such charm in little sprite pixels like this. I love it. Now we're gonna deal with a lot of flies, slimes, I believe ape, baboon, gorilla thingies. I freaking forget. Oh, see, there's the battle thing. There's the speed up battle thing. So you're gonna see me spending. See, this is the damn flies. You're gonna see me spending a lot of time doing this, guys. Just literally powering up, leveling up. That's just what I do. This brings back memories, really. And if I recall, I think Null will actually step in and he'll heal. I believe he'll heal. Because I think in Lunar 2, Ruby will step in and she'll attack like with scratches and fire breath. I can't remember if Null will do that or if he's just going to, like, you know, heal. I forget. Some herbs. We'll heal Alex after this battle. Honestly, I don't. Oh, I fucking hate those diamonds. I don't think I want to fight it yet, but you know what? I gotta. If we die, that's gonna suck ass. But you know what? It is what it is. Okay. Luna, I need you to use some healing magic. Or he's gonna die. Yep. I fucking thought it might happen. So the dragon tier revives character. That was one thing back in the day, even like Alex always had like the weakest life out of them all at the beginning, or he would get targeted more than the others. Which I get it, I see why. He's the main character, he's the most powerful one. For now, we'll get some more powerful allies in the future, but we don't want him staying dead. So let's like I said, I knew fighting that damn crystal. I was like, yeah, he gonna die. Like, the crystals in the early parts of the game are the strongest enemies you can find. Oh, I don't have enough crap. I almost healed Ramus, which wouldn't be a bad thing to do, but he doesn't need it as much as, as much as Alex does. See? They keep targeting my boy. Oh, shit. Yeah, I don't want Ramus dying either. Like, obviously, he doesn't stay with you long in the game, so, like, he's not really worth worrying about, but again, in the early stages, you kind of need everything you can have. And no, I'm never going to get tired of hearing her say that. And I think, if I recall, those diamonds don't get easier to kill until you're like at least level 6 or 5. Like, you gotta do some grinding before, you know. you can actually take them on normally. And this is the kind of game too where I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna take my time and I will leave the cave and come back in the cave just to respawn the monsters. Because obviously I want to grind, I want to farm, I want to experience. And this game gets very challenging at the end. Like the difficulty just kind of increases out of the halfway point. Like I remember the very first time I ever played this game, back in like 99, 2000 when it came out, whatever. I was very underpowered when it came to fighting Galleon, the boss. Like I was like in my 50s. I was nowhere near strong enough to where I should have been to defeat this game. But that's just, you know, for me, that was just a story to have back then, because as a kid, I was stupid. I didn't know no better. I was new to RPGs-ish, and I don't know, I just was not expecting the final boss to be so powerful to where if you were not at least in your 80s or higher, you were going to have, even in your 80s, you're going to have a hard time with the fight. But like, if you're anything, oh god, no, not yet with those. If you're anything less, just no, you were not going to have a good time. And I can't wait till we meet the rest of the cast. Like, I want to hear all the attacks that they cry out and everything, and not just this game, but also like Lunar 2 and everything. Like, I'm not gonna rush through Lunar 1. That's for damn sure. I'm not rushing through this game. But I would be lying if I said I wasn't, like, you know, chopping at the bit wanting to play Lunar 2. But I love both games equal. Well, I love both games, but I do love the second one just a little bit more. Because, like, even right now, hanging up in my room is the Working Designs replica Lucia's pendant, which is just this big, heavy, chunky metal thing. I didn't realize Luna was about to die, so let's not let that happen. And you guys might have noticed that, yes, I did dodge and sidestep the monkey, gorilla, ape monsters because, well, they're strong. Like, they're a pain in the ass. At my current level, I would just absolutely get bodied. And no offense, I'm not trying to get my whole party killed. Not ever, but especially not this early on in the game. And I apologize if you guys think, oh god, nope, not right now. If you guys think this gameplay is boring, it just looks ancient and whatnot, this is just what old JRPGs were. Like, this is what you got. And I'm not complaining. I love it. I am still got the biggest smile on my face, just reliving a classic game that I just absolutely... I love this game. Don't want to fight them yet. I want at least another... Like, they're not like, oh my god, they're going to just completely wreck me. Like, I can kill them, but they will take resources to do. So I will wait. Let's go back out. Cave. I want to spawn the enemies back in because I want to level up more. And that's what a lot of this game is. That's what a lot of RPGs back in the day used to be. A lot of back and forth, backtracking and whatnot, because, you know, you wanted to get stronger. You wanted to level up your characters. I mean, I'm the kind of guy to where, like, I like to level up early so I don't struggle as much in the mid game, and then where the final section of the game is still challenging, but not enough for me to get just destroyed. And kind of my mindset when I come to this cave, which may not make for the most entertaining content, I'm gonna be honest. My mindset for this cave is I don't leave until I can one-shot the freaking diamonds or the apes. Hey, and that really depends on my mood. Like, and every time I play this game, it really just depends on how I feel. If I want to wait and stay until I'm one-shotting the apes or the diamonds, because you're gonna one-shot the diamonds before the apes, if I recall. Let's see. I'm curious. I think the diamonds have like 48 health this early in the game. Which I know doesn't sound like a whole lot, but again, when you're this early in the game, 48's kind of a lot of health. Okay, maybe not, because that was an 11 and a 14, so 24 health? Maybe it's the apes that had that kind of health. Like I said, it's been a while. Oh, we're leveling up pretty decently so far. Sorry about that. I am not bored at all. I'm just tired. I got up at 7 today to go to work. Got off a little early at around 3 o'clock. And then I spent like an hour trying to set up my damn streaming software. And I'm hoping the stream's coming through pretty decently. I mean, can't be that bad with us streaming a game like this, obviously. Yeah, watch. Let's fight this dude. Freaking baboon. I don't have enough magic. That's not good. Yeah, see, okay. So the baboon took a lot more damage, and he's still alive. So yeah, I think it's the baboons that had the 48 health. So in our current state, we're 2-shot in the crystals, and we're 3-shot in the baboons. That's not bad. That's really not that bad. What was my party's health? Yeah, we're fine for now. At least we're 1-shot in the flies. I mean, that's something. Wow. Kind of surprised that they targeted Ramus. Was not really expecting that. Kind of feel like I should have healed Ramus instead. kind of screwed up with my attack pattern there. I kind of knew Ramus was not going to have the distance to hit the diamond thingy. So I kind of messed up there. Did not mean to make Alex attack the fly, but it is what it is. We survived. Boom, 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 boom. So we're kind of getting closer to one shot in the crystals, guys. We're like maybe 10 damage less than what we need to one shot them. Again, like I said, I use this area for grinding. I like to make sure that I am plenty strong before I leave this cave, because there's a lot. There's a lot of strong creatures out there in the world of Lunar. And they might seem really generic too when you think about it, because, again, this game is very old. Like, this game is, God, older than most people who would ever be watching this, to be honest. I love Lunar's music, like not even just the songs that are in the game, but like just the background music, all of it, the winning music. I love the music of this world. And funny thing, some people don't know, is that if you had the PlayStation game and you put your CD inside of like a CD player, it would actually come up with some a secret track for Lunar. And it was basically just like Luna singing, and then Alex playing the ocarina, and in the background you would have some random like industrial clanging going on every now and then. It was kind of weird. I don't know if that was supposed to be a thing or not, or if it was an accident when it came to burning the discs, but it was there on every version disc that I tried, so I'm assuming it was intentional. Ba-ba. Come on, monkey man, let's fight. Do I have enough magic? Yes, I do. Yeah, see, 41 damage, she's still alive, so yeah, I'm pretty sure the apes had 40 or 48 health. So I kind of remember that information at least. Damn! Monkey Man out here trying to one-shot people. Very nice, Monkey Man. There's Ramus. There he is. Monkey Man gets smoted. Oh man, I forgot they could ice shot like that. That shit hurt my character party pretty bad. Ain't gonna lie. And now we kill it. I know we have to go to the bottom right. I just want to make sure we killed everything. Because like I said, I want the experience. I don't want to leave this cave. I don't want to meet the white dragon yet until we, like, you know, kill everything here. Come on, ugly, right here. There you go. Try to make him. I can't remember if there's actually anything secrets in this ice or not. Like, obviously, I know I can use it to break that one open, which is the entrance, but I don't care about that. I could have sworn some of these had secrets in their ice, like chests or something. That freaking grunt. Ay. It's like playing tag with these damn things. Alright. I'll probably heal Ramus. Because I think if he gets hit another one of those ice blobs, he's going to die. And I don't want that. Yeah, he's got enough health now. He can tank a couple. Yeah, we'll use Lunar to heal Alex now. Okay, so that was 21-27, so that was a 48, and he still ain't dead. So, maybe he had 50 health. 52 health? I just could have sworn it was 48. Well, he's dead now. I wonder why it's doing less damage to Alex than it did everyone else. Oh, you know, it could be because of that fire ring he has. I don't think, yeah, Ramus had no magic. Gotta position my boys, get them closer to the 8. Pretty much just ganged up on him right then and there. Oh, shit. All I know is, like, right now, what I'm thinking is, like, man, I'm hungry. I want to keep playing, obviously. I'm not going to end anytime soon yet. I don't know. Maybe play for another half hour, go get food, come back, and then restart the stream. But, like, I'm hungry. I kind of forgot I have not eaten today, which is stupid. Don't do that, guys. Also, F enter save mode. Okay, so I can't melt that yet. I know we're not strong enough to one-shot these. Ooh, chest. I know we're not strong enough to one-shot the crystals yet. We're getting there. Oh, never mind. We are one-shotting the crystals now. But I think that was a critical hit. I don't think that was a standard hit. Okay, nope. That was a standard hit. We still one-shotted it. Alright, cool. We're definitely getting there. Okay, so we're pretty much strong now to where we can one-shot these crystals. I'm feeling a little bit better about that. I kind of want to be able to one-shot the monkeys. I would like to leave this cave at level 10, but I might not do that. Yeah, they're just dogpiling Alex right now.
La 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 la. I can't break those. I'm going through my memory right now. I'm thinking of like all the different things I could break. I don't know why he's not attacking at an angle. They can attack at an angle. Huh, weird. He's not though. La 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 la.
I did not mean to attack the slime. I want to attack Monkey. No. Attack Monkey Man. Slimes can come later. Come on. There you go. Monkey Man. And he dead. I don't want to go through that cave. I think screw it. I think this cave goes straight to freaking the White Dragon. I could be wrong. Nope, I wasn't wrong. Yeah, whatever. Let's go. Let's do this. I can level up some off camera and then whatnot, and so you guys don't have to sit through me just like, you know, grinding, because I know that's not exactly what everyone loves to do.
Who has awakened me from my deep slumber? It is rare for humans to venture into my lair, let alone ones as young as you three. I am Quark, head of the Dragon Tribe. You have traveled a long and dangerous road to stand here before me, my young adventurers, and thus your mission must be urgent.
I won't lie, I kind of wish they went with a gruffer, more older voice for the dragon, because back in the day, that's what it was. Like, it was just an older, gruffer, wise-sounding voice actor. And I know I shouldn't be comparing this game to, like, you know, stuff that happened over several decades ago, but I'm going to. I'm sorry. It's just, I'm going to. Like, I like the other voice. Oh, that's right. I forgot that the dragon diamonds are his poop. Hell yeah, time to go get us a ring. I see, now they're going sideways or diagonal, whatever you want to call it. Poor Ramus being slower than a freaking slime to attack. Even though he's far more powerful than a slime. Fat lives matter. He's still chunky boy. He can't go as fast as a slime. Oh, shit. Yeah. I'll go fight them later. I kind of want to backtrack. I want to fight all these. Like I said, I love fighting all this stuff. I love getting my experience. And that's what we're going to do. God. They really just dogpile on Alex for real. Come on now. I didn't mean to set Ramus to defense. Wrong button click. Whatever. That's happened to me many times too in the past while playing this game growing up. I would accidentally select defend. That's one thing I always found interesting too back in the day is Ramus would always level up first, like before the rest of the cast. I don't know, even though you all start at the same level, he always leveled up faster. And so my very first time playing through this, I didn't think much of it. I was like, okay, cool. I don't mind that he levels up faster because I'm gonna need him. And come to realize that he doesn't stay in your party forever. Like, so imagine me as a kid. I spent all this time leveling him up, giving him good equipment, or good equipment for this early in the game, I should say, and whatnot. And he leaves the party. Oh god, I forget what he does. Like, he either goes back to the village, or he becomes a tradesman or something. I forget. But the point is, he leaves the party, and he took all that gear that I had bought for him. I was so just like, as a kid, I don't even think mad is the right word. I was just kind of like, wait, he's coming back, right? And no. He did not come back. Oh, man. And that for me, that's what, like, this game just has so many memories like that for me. Like, a lot of people would probably think about that and be like, damn, that's kind of it's funny, but that's a shit memory to have because, like, the game fucking played you. Oh, that's right. This was the challenge part. I need him to break that out. I don't need him. I don't need to kill him. Okay, now I can kill him. I don't know why, thinking about the fact that I lost Ramus so long ago with all that the items. It just made me laugh. It's just, I don't know. I think it's a funny, good memory to have. I guess I preface that with the fact that, like, it's not like I lost the most amazing weaponry when he left, because it's all beginner equipment. But back then, again, he was still one of the powerhouses of my team. So, like, when he left and he took the equipment and, like, the 1,000 gold or whatever I spent on him, that just sucked. I was just like, man, that sucks. And this music right here, like, okay, so for any of you who played, like, old school Mega Man X games and Mega Man games, doesn't this kind of remind you of, like, Mega Man X-ish music? I don't know. I just always thought that like, victory music was kind of hype. All right, I forgot. I needed, damn it. So we're going to go back, let him live. I forgot I needed him to get through that. Oh, wait, does he? Yeah, he does come back. Don't kill me. Come here. Come here, monkey boy. Come here, monkey Mara. Don't get stuck. Come on. Ah! Dang it. I don't want to kill him, so I'm going to try and attempt to run. Come on, Mokamura. There you go. Now I'll kill you. Come here, Mokamura. Why'd you run at an angle? I'm not even at an angle to you. What? Why? Why are you running at an angle? Stop that! What the? Why? Oh my god. Come on, Mokamura. There we go. Come on, Mokamura. Come down here. I'm right here. Oh my gosh. Why are you having such a hard time following me? Come on. This way. Oh my god. Monkey Man, come on! Ah! Again, I don't want to kill him. I literally need him for this task. There you go, Mokamura. Come on. You got this. There you go. I'll get you to come downstairs now next. But before I go back with the dragon ring, come here. Come on, Mokamura. What? I'm not even over there. Why would you... This is every bit as annoying as I remember it being. Notice me. Come down here. There you go. Come down here. Do it again. Alright, now we'll kill him. Oh, that was something. Like, I wonder, like, so there are times where I think to myself, did I put up with that as a kid? Like obviously I know I played it as a kid, but I mean, like, did I you know, was that easier as a kid? Or was that more of a challenge? Or just as much of a challenge? An annoyance? I don't remember. I kind of got lost for a moment. Could you imagine, guys, if you were like in a fantasy universe like this, and like obviously you read these legends and these tales of a man before you who was like larger than life and all this and that, and you get to meet one of the legendary dragons, and he tells you he sees within your eyes the passion of a dragon master, like the guy you idolized, and like. I don't know. It just something like that. It's just these old stories. I love stuff like that. I'm a sucker for stuff like that, and it's just cool to me. I don't know. Maybe it's still just the child heart and desire in me of like, you know, adventure. But I don't know. I love it. We have not leveled up in a while. We're two-shotting the gorillas. God, they're dogpiling. But we're pretty much past the point of, like, you know, worrying about dying. So I'm okay with it. We just gotta, you know, keep trucking on. Like, I don't think we're gonna get to like one-shot territory before leaving the cave. But we're close to it. I don't even think level 10 would make us one-shot worthy of the gorilla ape things. There goes Ramus leveling up again. But when he levels up, that lets me know that the rest of the party's about to level up as well. And see, like I said, there's Alex and there's Luna. And if you're wondering why I'm not using any of Luna's, like, you know, enchantments and sleep skills right now, it's like, what's the point? Like, everything, except for the crystals and the monkeys, everything hits me for one. And so far, I have not seen Null do a single thing. So, maybe it was the PSP game that had Null assist you and help you. Again, it's been such a long time, I don't remember. I thought Null did, but I guess not. Oh well. Also, I completely forgot the fact that ignored the fact that Alex leveled up to the point to where he can hit enemies twice now. I forgot that's something he could do. And I forgot that that's something he gets like this early on, honestly. So now, technically, we kind of one-shot the apes now. Like, not in the traditional sense of hitting them once, but, you know, we only have to attack them once. And then he hits twice, so not technically a one-shot, but it is a one-turn. So, close enough, right? Now that time you might be wondering though, why did Alex only attack once? And that's because he probably used like the distance of his two moves to be able to reach him the first hit. Yeah, see? Because there is a maximum distance that your characters can move before, like, to reach a target and whatnot. And I always like that because it means you got to strategically place your pieces and whatnot. But it also means, like, in the future, like, when you get to the tougher battles, you gotta strategize. And, like, you gotta, like, have your magic people in the back or your defense people in the back. Like, don't have them out on, like, you know, the front lines, because then they're gonna get bodied and die. And I personally don't want that. But, you know, everyone plays RPGs and strategy games differently, so I don't know why you'd want your healer to be on the front lines, but, you know, there have been so many animes out there where the healers were more than just the healers. If you know which anime I'm talking about, yeah, you understand. Boom, boom, boom. And I think, guys, we'll probably call it not a day. I don't think we'll call it a day. We'll call it a session, whatever. Once we get back to the hometown, the stream, we'll probably end the stream for now. Only because, again, like I said, I would love to just keep playing this game non-stop and just keep going and just. I'm having the time of my life right now. I am enjoying it. I am enjoying myself. But I am hungry. Again, I have not eaten today, so it's like I can't ignore my body completely. And I did completely forget to bring drinks and whatnot before streaming. And you know what they say, get high, stay hydrated. Like, I know I could just stand up, obviously, go to the kitchen and get something to drink. But I figure it'd be a perfect opportunity and time to, like, you know, get some food. And yes, I am hunting down the monsters because I am still trying to get to level 10 before leaving this cave. Ain't gonna happen, but, you know, I'm still trying to. Like, that's kind of how I play most RPGs or, like, games that have a leveling system. Because, like, I usually try to level up to, like, level 10 prior to leaving, like, into the starter area. And I think a lot of that primarily has to do also with Pokemon. Because if I'm not mistaken, the first gym fights in Pokemon are, like, level 12? or maybe they're level 8, but like they're somewhere around there. And it's just because of Pokemon, I have kind of been like, all right. Because if any of you all remember Pokemon battles can get very hard and very hectic. And so it got to the point to where I would literally, if I didn't level up enough, struggle with some battles. So obviously I want to make sure that I'm strong enough to handle some stuff that's coming up ahead. So obviously I would like to level up myself some before leaving the beginner area. And that's what obviously this first cave is. It's just the starting area. Fly. But yeah, we're definitely not going to reach level 10 before leaving this cave because we're already we're literally around the corner from the entrance and we're already reaching the limit of monsters. Oh, of course, Ramus. Ramus gets to go level 10 before we leave the cave. Of course, Ramus gets to go level 10 before we leave the frickin' cave. Oh my god. It's almost like history repeating itself, except I'm not going to be spending my money and diamonds on Ramus this time. You know what? Since I know Ramus just went level 10, we can find another monster before leaving. Because Alex and Lunar should be literally around the corner from... Yeah, there we go. Some apes. That's perfect. That is funny. Ramus will ever be a character I love, but also a pain in my ass for, like, you know, a plethora of reasons. Alright, cool. We got to level 10. But we're going to kill this one. Might as well. It's right here. All right. Whew. So we got to level 10. We killed everything in here. We got our dragon diamond and all that. We got the dragon ring, which I think I can equip. I don't remember. No, I think you can't. And if I recall, we're gonna go in town and they're gonna try and sell the diamond, and they can't. I mean, they're in a small freaking, like, look at the rickety ass small town they are in the mountains. They ain't gonna have stuff to afford a freaking diamond out here. I agree too. The diamond can wait a while. Luna not stupid. She knows something's coming up. She knows something's going on. Hell no, I do not agree to that. I tell Luna. Pretty sure she stops us. Or not. But now we're in the shit creek because Luna gonna find out. She knows she's not dumb, and we are gonna be, you know, in trouble. Yes, I would have told her in the first place. Like, come on. I can't have Ramus beating me in skills and, you know, looks department. I gotta beat him in that kind of sense, right? Come on now. I told you, you fucked up. Damn! The monster straight up giving up $1,000 like it's nothing. That's crazy. Good talk, Dad. That's it. I love it's small things like that, guys, that just absolutely make these kind of games for me and make memories and just stuff that sticks with me for literally a lifetime. I absolutely love this game. It's just we're definitely going to save here. I don't want to lose what we just did. But these were the first steps into just getting to relive my favorite video game growing up. And I know I've owned every single rendition of this game, and I've played them all. I've beaten them all. Even Dragon Song, which is a horrible, horrible, horrible game. I don't want to start that rant. We'll talk about that rant some other time. But it feels good to be back. And I can't wait to go get some dinner. I can't wait to go get some snacks, some drinks. And I'm going to play the rest of the night. Like, obviously, I'm going to come back to you guys. I am going to stream it. Whether anyone's watching or not, that doesn't matter. I'm going to enjoy being back to Lunar and just having the time of my life, honestly. Just enjoying the memories, going down memory lane, remembering things, and just reconnecting and just having the greatest of time. So I hope you guys enjoyed the first real episode of Boken VG. And Boken, if you guys don't know, means adventure. And every video game is an adventure. And this one is an adventure from such a long time ago for me personally. And I am just glad to be back reliving it. So I hope you guys enjoyed what we have. Just a little bit of taste, showing you what this game has to offer, starting off with. I know I got a little bit emotional at certain parts, and I apologize for that. We're not always going to be that way playing this game, I hope. But, you know, I can't promise anything, because it's just... when the moments hit, and the happiness, the memories, the joy, all that comes flushing back in, I just get swept up in the moment. So, again, guys, hope you enjoyed, and yeah, I mean, I hope you, if this is your first time playing Lunar, I hope you guys enjoy the adventure. Maybe you guys have played Lunar before, or you just want to check it out, I don't know. But I hope you guys enjoy the adventure with me, and I'll see you very soon. So, later.